But real quick, let me expand on what Sky. I wanted to expand on what Sky was saying. So, like the thing about it being the Netflix theater, and I want to go beyond that, and I want to explain how Costello found out something very interesting this week, and then I also reshared something that was also very interesting. So this whole sentiment about ZSJL will never get to Netflix. It'll never be on Netflix.
ZSJL.
It's not going to happen.
I heard that before.
So I believe Costello found out that it's actually streaming right now on Netflix in Germany.
Actually, why don't we go together right now and see that?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me. So, for full transparency to all of you and the lurkers, this is my account. But it's not there. Why is it not there?
Did they take it off? Oh.
No, VPN.
VPN.
Oh, hello.
But I'm doing this on purpose because the jig is up. Like, we're not going to entertain any BS anymore when it comes to controlling the narrative. Oh, it's not going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Pretty much. So.
Facts and havoc.
I think Costello turning on his VPN just froze him for a second. There he is. He's back.
Yep. Okay, so now we need to change the location. And let's go to Germany. So, oh, there you go. And now we're in Germany. So, what if I refresh this? And all I have to do now is I think I need to turn it off and start it all over again.
Well, don't worry about it. Hey, we know it's in Germany. San had already posted it's in Germany. We all know it's in Germany. Obviously, you know, you got to change your VPN. But the point is nobody knows Netflix moves but Netflix. That's the whole point.
Well, not only that, but it's also showing that Warner Brothers is already making deals with Netflix to get this film.
That's exactly my point. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So that clearly shows that they're talking. There is some kind of communication, a business relationship when it comes to discussing this IP. And to me, it just further shows how, you know, us doing this campaign is it's going to be the driving force because they're already talking. They see the narrative online. We just got to keep doing what we're doing and keep pushing. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Sell ZSJL to Netflix is inevitable, in my opinion.
We just got to let grown men do grown men things. And
yep,
all of our opinions are from a fanboy perspective. Even us, even when we know the logical conclusion to this, the things that we talk about are from a fanboy perspective, so to speak. But yeah, let these men do what men do. Let them make the moves they need to make because the clowns are going to keep talking no matter what. See, that's what I don't understand about this whole back and forth is it's getting done.
Yeah.
Just because we can't see inside the room for which they're doing their operation,
not seeing the sausage being made.
Yeah. Exactly. Just because you and that's the problem with this with this, especially now, these people online, it's like you're asking for the sausage to be made. They don't show you how the sausage is made. They just make the sausage and here's the sausage. That's just it. So for people to jump on and keep saying that, you know, it's never going to happen. It's this, it's that.
Yeah.
You're talking from a fanboy perspective. You have no idea what's going on in the back. There you go. Fanboy perspective.
And
It is a different.
to
Yeah.
further elaborate, okay, people say, "Oh, it's just Germany. It's just one country." No. This isn't even the first time ZSJL has been on Netflix internationally. I posted up proof on my X account. I'm sure you guys can pull it up if you want to.
Actually, let's pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up. When ZSJL was released internationally in Italy, it was on Netflix.
Please say that again. Italy?
In Italia.
Italia.
But yeah, in Italy, it was streaming on Netflix. It premiered on Netflix. So again, it just further shows that there has been conversation. They are talking. There is a working relationship between Warner Brothers and Netflix, and there is definitely discussions about the potential future of this IP.
Absolutely. See,
there's too much money on the table.
Exactly. That's the whole thing behind it, man. Is as crazy and as much as a liar as Zaslav is, he did keep one promise based off the evidence that we've all seen, and that is he is repairing those relationships. That's exactly what he's doing. So if they're talking in the background, I mean, that wouldn't be possible without him knowing about it.
I know. Listen, look what happened with 300.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Yes, Pam, Abdi, and Mike DeLuca might have obviously a grander say behind what that is. But ultimately, when it comes to investors, when it comes to the money, and Zaslav and those guys sitting in there in those suits, they're the ones saying, "Okay, let's fix this." So,
absolutely,
yeah. They're the ones that are back there saying, let's get this fixed. Let's do what he promised. So yeah, okay. This relationship has to be repaired from the bottom. It has to start from ground zero, basically. And that's what it's taken some years, but that's what's happening right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen as far as this 300. I mean, I haven't heard anything else after that, but I'm gonna leave it in their hands to do what they got to do. Pam Abdi, Mike DeLuca, David Zaslav, work out what you need to work out. I'm not going to jump in that. That's not, like I said, I'm a fanboy. That's not my concern. My concern is you are starting that dialogue and you are starting to repair that relationship. That's good enough for me. And then take it from there. So,
absolutely.
Well, here's the video.
No, go ahead, Sky.
This is the video. Sorry, this is the video I did the other day. It probably didn't work because of the VPN already, but whatever, that's fine. I have documented it, so there's no secret. It's there. It's right there in front of your eyes. It's right there. We know that this is going to happen sooner or later. But for people to come in and say, never going to happen, they can't afford it, he's moved on, why would they bring back a dead universe that nobody cared about? Why are we still talking about it after 2013? Was it when Man of Steel came out? So it's been 11 years already, and we're still talking about it. And these movies have made such a huge impact in pop culture and the comic book genre. Why would we stop talking about it?
Yeah,
there's definitely a demand for this.
Yeah, let me just say this, to people that have been trying to minimize what has happened or trying to downplay the validity of these claims that we've been making, that there might be something on the horizon. One of the things that has kind of continued to kind of not make much sense to me personally is how people have continued to say, oh my God, well, they haven't said anything, right? So they're acting as if that means that there is nothing happening, right? First of all, the head of Netflix film came out in December and said that they wanted this to happen.
The more Zack, the better.
The more Zack, the better.
So once that happened, they didn't need to come out every 2 weeks and continue to tell us that they're interested, right? I've always said, hey, we have to at least give this thing until after the director's cuts come out. I've always said that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And lo and behold, here we are before the director's cut. Now, mind you, right, when the first films were coming out, they used the DCEU to get you on board.
Right.
Yep.
Right? They said, hey guys, we're going to put the entire DCEU on Netflix right before Rebel Moon comes out, so everybody can kind of get a taste of Zack Snyder's films and his film style and all of these different movies. Right now, we have it right before the director's cuts come out. We have Netflix having a epic Worlds of Zack Snyder event, showing 5 of his films in the lead up to Rebel Moon director's cuts, and it's including Zack Snyder's Justice League. Right?
This is chest. They're playing chest.
Right.
Everything is strategic, because I get it that the internet can be loud, annoying.
Did he say chest?
Chess.
Yes,
Chess.
I heard
Bro,
chess
said
too.
chest.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, I'm about to start.
How
flexing
about this?
right
They're playing chest with their full chest.
here.
Must be the
Right?
beer. My bad.
No, 100%.
No,
They are
they're
playing
playing.
chess.
Okay, checkers. Okay, there we go. We're playing checkers or chess.
Nah, they play.
Must be the accent. No, like, dude, for real. Like, this is like Sky. You just said it perfectly. We're not going to be hearing 24/7 sell with these companies. These are corporations. These are businesses. They have
They got other stuff to push, man. Like,
Exactly. They have.
other
There's more
that's
stuff
coming out.
Well, can I offer up another suggestion as to why things haven't rolled out as quickly as maybe the fandom might expect it to?
Sure.
The other thing that people need to realize is that all these streaming companies, so like internationally, in Canada, we have instead of HBO or Max as you guys have it, we have something called Crave. Okay. And
Shout out
Crave,
to Crave.
Crave, yeah. Crave has the streaming rights right now for Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is why we won't get Zack Snyder's Justice League right now on Netflix in Canada, because Crave has those rights. It's the same thing with other regions. Every region, okay, the Warner Brothers already made a deal with these streaming services to have that film on that platform in that region. So in order for Cell to actually happen, we actually have to wait for these deals to expire. We have to wait for Warner Brothers to be able to pull that IP off of these other platforms and say, okay, Netflix, it's no longer on these platforms. Here you go. You can have the IP for X amount, whatever, and you can play it globally on your platform everywhere. In order for this to happen, that's what's got to happen.
Remember this article? Well, obviously the website sucks, but whatever. But this is where's my mouse now? Oh wait, I'm in the other wrong screen. There. I was on the wrong screen. Wait, what? Yeah, whatever. Okay. This happened a while ago, and I remember Mikey, God rest his soul, mentioned this about it, and he said a deal had to been made for this to happen, and I didn't know that it was on Crave. I didn't even know it was in Germany, but what the funny thing is that, yes, I understand that deals have to be done first because there are agreements or contracts. So once the deal is done and that those terms are expired, then they can move into another platform and so on and so forth. That is understandable. Us as grown-ups and mature men and women, of course, shout out to you ladies out there watching, we understand all this. But Twitter world can be, or X world, whatever you want to call it, can be loud and unfactual.